talk about? What should I talk about? And he said, well, talk about your dolls. Oh, did you want me to tell you about my dolls? So I spent the next 5 minutes talking about a whole story about my dolls. Oh, 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 he meant for me to talk about my dolls with you. Oh, there we go. Hello, it's Yvonne, and welcome to Havinguon. It's time for Theme Thursday announcement time. I wanted to share little Tiffany with you, my little Harper, and dress her in something that I just found a few days ago in my drawer of my dolly wardrobe. I was looking through where I keep some of my seasonal stuffed animals, and I found this. I'll show it to you. It's a lovely gown with a pretty little flowers at the top. I think they're roses, and there's a little pretty little pearl. See that little satin ribbon and everything, and look at the pretty little lace. And I thought to myself, what are you doing in that drawer? And I pulled it out, and then I found this with it, a pretty little cap, a little rose on there too, and there's that little pearl, and there's a little bit of that lace. And I thought, why not dress a baby in it and talk about Theme Thursday and talk about what I've been up to? Well, I thought, well, I can talk about some of the things that weren't so happy, and I can talk about some things that are happy. Let's see. Not so happy, happy, let's see. Happy, not so happy. Let's talk about some happy things, right? I was with a neighbor, and we went on doggy walks together, and let's go ahead and dress my little Tiffany at the same time while I tell you. So after our little puppy walk together, then actually full-grown puppies, but I like calling her puppy walk. And she said, I have to go shopping. And I said, well, where are you going? And she mentioned she had to go to a warehouse store and do a bunch of grocery shopping. And I said, well, I haven't been there in a long time. Can I go too? And she said, sure. And so she took me, and here we are. We went off, and she said, I'm going to have lunch there. Would you like to have lunch with me? And I said, I'd love to. So we had lunch there. I never even knew you could have lunch there. And we had lunch there. And she said, I'm going to go do my shopping. Would you like to go do your shopping? I said, yes, that's what I like to do. And she's kind of in a rush. And I said, well, I'm going to go do my shopping. They said have some dolly clothes there. Baby clothes. They have baby clothes there. I love to go looking because she knows I'm into Reborn. So we call them dollies for her. And I said, and I wanted to go looking. And so I went off looking, and I can't stop myself. I just can't. I have to interact with people wherever I am. I can't stop myself. And there was some clothes there. I'll show you in just a moment what I found. And I just couldn't find the size I was looking for. And somebody else was looking too. And so I said, I'm looking for this size. And she said, oh. And I said, okay. And I said, what size are you looking for? And we were starting to look for the other person. She was looking for me, and I was looking for her. And I said, here we are. We're now besties. And I just kind of, we were helping each other, and she helped me find my size. I helped her find her size that she was looking for, and it was so much fun. And then later in the store, I bumped into her again, literally, but I was looking at some books, and there she was. And then also in the store, there was some other people, and I couldn't help myself. I have to look at what they have in their cart, and I saw an item they had. I said, oh, where did you find that? And they pointed to where it was. And I can't stop myself from interacting with people. I just love to have interactions with people and having so much fun talking with them. And I didn't even work there. I didn't work there, but I was just interacting with people and helping them find things too, as they were helping me find things. So it was so much fun. And let me tell you, it was fun. So I was texting my friend because I was done looking around. I was getting tired of looking. And then I was asking where she was, and she told me where to find her. I was walking my way back, and there was this man who was singing, and he had a beautiful voice. And I said, this is fabulous to have someone provide music for walking. And he was so surprised that somebody responded to him singing, because he was just in his own world, and he was sort of very lightly singing to himself. He didn't realize that somebody else was listening. And I just like to interact with people all the time. And I was telling my friends, see, it's true. I just like talking with people and interacting with them. And she said, it's because you like making people happy. Well, it didn't end there. Because out comes the comedy time. Because then we got to the register, my least favorite part of all time shopping. I hate the register part because here comes the scary part. Then you get to find out how much you actually spent. So, it's been so long since I've been to house stores that I didn't know where to stand exactly. I was standing on the wrong side. There's a side where the cart goes, where the cashier goes, and then there's a side where the customer goes. Well, I was standing on the wrong side, and I said, am I doing this wrong? And the customers looked up at me, and they sort of didn't know whether or not to answer my question or not. And I said, they don't let me out much, and they couldn't hold back anymore, and they just started laughing at me. Because they realized it's just too funny. Just too funny. Doesn't she look so cute in this? And I'm going to put this cap on her so you can see her. Oh my goodness, so adorable. So adorable. And I was just having so much fun in the store of making people feel good. And now we're having little Tiffany and sharing her with you so you can see her. Oh my goodness, she's adorable. Oh wow. Oh, the first time seeing her in this. Oh, so much fun. So much fun. Yeah. Oh. Oh, wow. Wow. Oh, so sweet. So sweet. But I have some more babies to share with you, so come along with me. Wait a minute, this isn't who I plan to show you next. It isn't, but I couldn't resist to share what I found at that warehouse store. You know those sets they have for American girls and the matching outfit? Yeah, for a real girl. That's what this is. And I looked around and look, a perfect one for Tess. And she is an excellent babysitter. Oh, wait a minute. Is she asleep again? She is. She always manages to fall asleep. She does. And she's looking really good, holding little Weons, holding her so well. Aw. And right to sleep she went. So sweet. And look at matching outfits. So cute. But you still don't know what this week's theme is. So come along with me and you get to find out what it is. But look, they're both wearing bows and they both have the same outfits on it. What could it be? What could this week's theme be? I wanted to confess something. I've been telling you what the theme was by showing you my babies all along what the theme was. What is the theme? Do you know? Well, I'll just come out and tell you. It makes it easier that way. Are you ready? Well, I'll show you what Azriel's wearing and explain what the other babies were wearing in a little bit more detail so you understand what's going on. So here we go. Did you guess what the theme is? Can you tell now? Well, wait a minute. You may not know, so I'll tell you what it is. I've been showing you my babies as we're going along, and I wanted to tell you what the theme is. It is things that go. Things that go. Or things that go together. That's right. The first thing I showed you was little Tiffany wearing a cap and gown that matched, right? Things that go together or things that go. That's what this theme is. Things that go, like a car, right? A car goes, or anything else that you think that would go, or things that go together. Like anything, like a bib and something else, a bow and something else, socks and something else, something you put together yourself, or something that actually goes. Use your imagination and look through your dolly wardrobe this week and see what you can find. Oh, I wanted to clear up something just in case I wasn't quite clear about it. About things that go together. They don't have to be matchy-matchy. If something that you like to go together, it can go together. I know you can do it. I know you just look through. And guess what I found this week? Can you tell? Little Azriel's laying on it. It's a new blanket and it has little beep beep cars on it. I was so happy to find it. It was at my thrift store and something happened. A hospital is redoing their inventory and turning in all their baby items that have been in their store at the hospital too long, and they are donating them at the thrift store, and brand new items that have never been used, and this is one of the items, is a brand new blanket. I was very happy that they had it there, and I never had a car blanket with so many cars on it before. And have fun this week. It's things that go and things that go together. Yeah, yay! And there's new channels out there all the time, so please go check them out every week and support each other. I'm Yvonne. Thanks for watching Having You On. Theme Thursday. Bring the community together one theme day at a time. The Reborn Feel Good channel. Stay tuned and please subscribe for more because you don't want to miss. Is something really good coming up? It is. But you have to subscribe to know what it is. Don't miss. Take care.